Showtime. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning. Good morning. Who is in the house? We are here. My glasses will be on and off all morning. We are here. Will be on and off all morning.
Okay, so how do I make this mute this like that?
Oh wow.
Okay, got it.
Was that me? Was that you? Because I was getting
This
an echo.
one, I had to wait till it hit live and then mute it. So it's not. It's good.
Good morning, everybody. There's so many people in the house already. Good morning in the chat. Hello, hello. Good to see you guys. We are here. We are happy to be here.
Happy Halloween, everyone. It's 9 people here already. That's quick.
Good morning. Good morning. Hey, Judy. Hi, Denisha. Lori's here. Good morning. Linda Jean is in the house. Deb Murray. We may have a job for you and Lori today to help us out. Let's see. Teresa Patton, good morning. I can half see out of my glasses, guys. Half. Let's see. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Cynthia King, hello. Glad to see you here today. Lots going on today, huh, Chris? It's a lot happening.
Oh yeah, yeah, we do. We have gifts and games and well, we have our regular segments too. So if you want, I can just go right down the list and give you a little outline.
Yes,
please. During each segment, we try to keep our own chat about the segment. But if you come on, you can show us all of what you are here to show us all in one visit if you want to. So we're going to start right out with hooks in progress, and then we're going to play a game. And then we're going to go to favorite stitches, and we'll play another game. And hooks handmade classics, play another game. And then we'll talk a little bit about our Cal, because we got to talk about that. Yeah. And then stitches shenanigans and play a game. Finish and play a game. And then hooks happenings and then play one last game. So yes, you have to be present to win.
All right.
16 people.
Oh, wow. That's the most that we ever had jump on at one time. I lost my coffee. I don't know. Hold on 1 second. What I do? Hold on.
While she's looking, what happens usually is about 11:30, we log on and we are like this, talking to each other, getting dressed, doing our hair, just chit-chatting about stuff. And so I knew she made it.
Yeah, here it is. It was just down here on the floor next to me.
Yeah.
And we're going to give it just a few more minutes and then we'll go ahead and get started. But I'm so happy to see you guys. Thank you, Denisha, for asking everybody to hit that like button. We do appreciate that. Let's see. Catherine is here. Hello. It's good to see you.
Yeah, hi, everybody.
Stephanie's in the room.
And Judy. Hi, Judy. Hi, everybody.
So hope everybody is well. I don't know about your city, but I was watching Tracy from Crochet Rosetti, and her city had put up a sign discouraging trick-or-treating. I know LA County, it's discouraged. People can still do it, but I mean, we're not going to, but we do have plans to celebrate with friends. I hope everybody is having a good time today. It's always fun. It's not this year, but it's fun when Halloween is on a Saturday, because when it's a weekday, you got to get home from work, you got to do all this stuff. But when it's a Saturday, you can do everything all day long. You can celebrate all day long. So,
well, we have a couple towns around us that normally pick Saturday either before or after that they just know that that's trick-or-treating on that Saturday for their town. A lot of trunk or treats this year. They're having trunk or treat and social distancing, so groups can go over to the cars, and so that's nice.
Yeah, at least I saw a lot of stuff in Michael's. I think a lot of people are doing the trunk or treat because it's just safer as people are outside. It's all open air, so you're less likely to be passing germs. Hey, Melinda, thanks for coming in today. It's 20 people in the room already. It is 9:05 Pacific. So that's fantastic. That means that it is time to get started. So welcome everybody to the show. We are so glad to have you here. My name is Kim, and I am the Coffee Nomad from the West Coast.
Hi, I'm Christy from the East Coast, and I'm from Crochet Creations by Christi. Grab a cup and join us.
Grab a cup and join us, guys. We are so excited to be here. We want, with all that's going on in the world, we want this space to be a place of respite for you guys, a place for chill, chat, and craft. And that is why we are here. And we are so glad that you decided to spend some of your time here with us because there's a lot going on today on YouTube, a lot of lives. And we are grateful that you decided to spend this time with us. So thanks for coming in. Hey, Bev, thanks for coming in.
Well, I'm going to start out with Hooks in Progress because, we have a big show today, Kim, so we probably should just get on with it. And if anybody wants to come on and show what they're making, Kim's going to put the link down while I'm talking, and you can grab the link and come in the back of the studio, and she'll bring you on the show. Mm-hmm. So here is, now I'm doing this as a commission. I have never done a Afghan ever before. I've showed it on the show last time. I'm a little bit farther along now. It is going to be a big cow, a mixture between amigurumi and graph. So you follow the graph and you do the spots and the sides are plain. And then you make a cow head and 4 legs and a tail. And you sew them on the blanket. So I found this pattern over on Ravelry. It is a paid for pattern, but you can buy 4 animals in a kit. I mean, not in a kit, but in a book. What do you call that?
Like a bundle.
A book. Yeah, there's four an ebook bundle for 4 animals, and I think there's a pig in there.
Ooh, so I've seen a lamb as well. I've seen a lamb, and I thought the lamb is so perfect for those of us who knit and crochet, and we want to give a themed gift. Yeah, very cute.
Well, in this case, I probably should have spent the $17 for the 4 of them, but I'm not good at amigurumi, so we will find out if that was worth it.
I think you'll be fine. I think you will be fine. Let's see. Lori's still working on that sweater. So again, anybody who wants to come on and show us a whip, I'm gonna show you something that I'm working on. I'm trying to see. Oh, I know what I'm gonna show. Oh yeah, I brought this up. So I put the link in. Let's see. All right, let me see. Yeah, anybody, you can either put in the chat what you're working on. Oh, Reggie, you made it. I thought sure you would just be so busy getting ready for your Halloween party over there with, what's her name? Alicia. Yeah, I thought you wouldn't make it, but thanks for coming in. Anybody want to come on and show a whip? Can hook in progress. I'm going to bring out mine in a second. But I wanted to, oh, hi, Peggy. Thanks for coming in. Cynthia King says that she needs to go to school on grass. Hers are a disaster. When you find actually there is a class. I forgot the girl's name who does a lot of YouTube on it. And I just have to sit and watch her, but I am a disaster when it comes to grass. all the bobbins it's too much. But we do have somebody in the back, somebody's backstage, and we're gonna bring her on up. And Come on in, Lori Gray. Hello, hello.
Hello. Hi.
Trick or treat.
Trick or treat. Yeah, that's coming soon.
Yeah. I wanted to come on to show my work in progress, favorite stitches, most difficult, whatever you guys. I think it qualifies for all your. Let me see. Am I doing that right?
Go back a little. Go away from. Yeah. 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 See, you're too close. It's pixelating. Go away. I can see it now. See how the cables. See the pattern of the cables.
Can you see it?
Okay, so what kind of yarn is that? It's gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous.
This is just plain old Lion brand. 100% fisherman's wool.
Oh.
That's what it is, fisherman's wool. And I'm just doing the sleeves. The lady that had this already did the front and the back, but she swore at it too much, she said. And she didn't want to give it to her son with all those cuss words. So I'm just doing the sleeves and putting it all together and doing the collar.
Oh, so you're finishing it for her.
Finishing it for her. And I love cables. So I was more than happy to do that.
Okay. So the color looks variegated to me. Is it?
It is. It's a oh, here we go again. It's white with a little bit of brown through it. It's called oak leaf. I believe the color is. Yeah.
Well, so we're going to see a picture later on one of the Facebook pages, I'm sure.
Yeah.
It's going to be great. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll post it. But I'm having a blast doing this.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping by watching you guys and working this at the same time, I don't make a mistake.
Oops.
That's right.
Thank you for sharing. That's beautiful.
You are very welcome. You guys have a great day, and maybe I'll see you later on.
All right. Perfect.
So I'm going to go right up to the next little thing I want to do on this segment, and that is give away our first gift. What do you think, Kim?
Party. Yes. Let's do it.
Rules. They always have to have rules. Okay, we have 21 people in the room. Do you agree with that? 21?
22. I'm saying 22 in the number. I don't know.
So what we're going to do is we're going to ask everyone to comment trick or treat. And then we're going to ask Alexa to pick a number. And we're going to go down the comments and find out who matches up with Alexa. And the first gift today is a treat bag from me. I have a Halloween bag here. And while we're doing it, I'll show you what's in there.
Come on.
Everybody put in trick or treat in the comments so that we can. And what I was going to ask was, Lori and Deb, could you help us count and see how the comments match up to, like, if you start with the first person, I mean, you know how to do this. You start with the first person that comments trick or treat, and whatever Alexa says, you count down and find the winner. So go ahead, Kim, ask Alexa.
Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 22.
Your random number between 22 is 4.
4. Easy peasy. She picked 4.
Number 4. Okay, so let's see. Should be easy, huh?
Should be easy. And let's see. Yeah, 4 is easy. Who are we picking? Who are we getting here? I'm trying to go all the way back. Okay.
I got a number. I think I have a name. Do you have a name?
Not yet. Let me see.
Takes a while to go all the way back. Anybody else see? Number 4 is? All right. Well, I'm going to show you.
Deb Murray, are you here? And
She
who
should be.
did you count down? Let's see what you have. Because I have a name. See if we all have the
Sweet
same.
tea. I got sweet tea.
I
So
got
there's
sweet tea as well.
Winston's bag in here. There is a container to put your stitch markers in. And then I found some of this just cotton. And this is in the pink colorway. And I added a stitch marker. This one's a purple stitch marker. And then there is a Halloween pen and a bunch of candy. So that's what Teresa Patton won this morning. She was number 4. So that's what we
Yeah,
got.
Teresa Patton. All right, let me write that. Or you write yours down. I'll write down mine. Okay, that'll work.
Okay.
All right, so before we move on, we do have somebody in the back of the house. I'm going to show real quick my whip because it's tiny. It's almost finished, but I've been making, let me take that down. Hold on. I've been making a lot of little tiny things this week. And so my hook in progress is a little black cat. I'm trying to get it done before Halloween is over. It's one of these little dumpling cats, really tiny. And I have the tail already made. Now all I gotta do is embroider the rest of the face on. Put the tail on and embroider the rest of the face. And she has green eyes.
Yeah, those are really cute. Where'd you get the green eyes?
You know what? Believe it or not, this is one of those things that I really loved. I got it was a swap. It was one of those carousel things, and I think it had come from Debbie of the Canadian Crocheter to me, and it had a little zipper pouch. You remember when you were a kid, and if you played jacks? Who played jacks when they were little? And they would come in these little half moon pouches. And this is what somebody had put that in the carousel swap, and it had a bunch of safety eyes in it. So I took that for sure, and that's where I got the green eyes from.
I got to add something here. Linda Jean House said that she made one of those cats with the latte cakes. It'd be fuzzy.
Yes,
I have to do that.
I made this one with the hygge that you gave me, and it's totally fuzzy. Like
well, I have to tell you, my mom's the cat lady in town, and she loves cats. So I'm gonna have to make her one for Christmas.
It's very, very easy. You can do this one. Very easy amigurumi. All right, let me bring it looks like Lynn is in the back of the house. I'm gonna bring her on, but it looks like she might be having trouble with her camera. So see, hey, or maybe she's not. Hey, Lynn, are you there? Oh, you're there, Lynn. Maybe not.
Let's move on.
Okay. All right. You can come back in, Lynn, if you're having trouble with the camera. Oh, Quilty Crocheter, the pattern for the I have it up on my page, but it's called on Ravelry. It's called the Itty Bitty Kitty. The Itty Bitty Kitty.
Okay, great. But you'll post it in the comments or in the description box below later. Yeah, that was great last time. By the way, this is episode number 11.
Woo-hoo. Yeah. You're coming along. All right. Very cool. All right, so we're gonna move on. I want to say hi to HD. Margaret is here. Hi, it's Chris. It's good to see you. So glad to have you guys in. So, all right. So, shall we move on to the next segment?
Absolutely. Looks like favorite stitches, Cam.
Okay, I have a lot of favorites, guys. This is favorite stitches is our section where we talk about something that we are loving at this time. So I'm excited to show you some of the things that I have recently acquired and that I am loving. So first up, I'm going to share a new specialty crochet hook that I got. And I don't know if you see, my lighting is not that great, but it's a Halloween themed crochet hook. I got this
Oh,
the polymer clay shed, and I may have another Christmas theme one coming. And I
oh
just
my,
got amigurumi size because that's what I plan. So you can choose. Usually, you can with these folks that make this kind of stuff, you can ask for Susan Bates or you can ask for Boy, and they will do whatever one you want. So yeah.
oh, yeah, I was just going to tell you that looks like a Susan Bates. I didn't know you were a Susan Bates girl.
You know, I am any old crochet hook will do for me. I don't have a whole preference. So
I know you pretty darn well. I really thought that, wait a minute, Kim uses whatever.
I don't like super I don't like wooden ones very much. I don't use those. I have some, but I don't use them. But if all I had, I would use it. But yeah, I will use whatever. All right, so that's one favorite. Do you have any favorites?
I do, yeah. If you saw my video, I uploaded an addictions video last night, then
Right.
you will know what my favorite is for the week. And that is the brand new Outlander
Woo!
book. This came in hardcover. Isn't it beautiful? You can get this on Amazon. I am not an affiliate. Um, but I just, I love Outlander. I named my mannequin Claire.
Uh-huh.
And this is probably going to be the first one that I make out of here.
I love
Next.
that.
Isn't that great? So
Yes,
that's my
I saw that book. I love the book. I love the way they laid that book out when you shared it last night. I love that they show the inspiration, and I love that they modernized it with the colors and that kind of thing. I love it. So
yes.
even though I like the
So,
neutral colors though.
well, not only that, but see now this is talking about this outfit, and it actually tells you the costuming by Terry Dressbach, and they're talking about the film and television and the person that worked in the costuming and stuff like that. So there's all kinds of interesting stuff. They must have worked on this book quite a while.
I'm sure they did.
And
Wow, very cool. Well, I want to
so,
say hi to Dee Thompson, who's in the room. Good morning. Thanks for coming in. And
well,
Christiane Anderson is here. Thank you for coming in. All right. So I have so many favorites. Let me just move on. So the next one I'm going to show is I purchased this on Amazon, which is a case for my fixed circular knitting needles.
well,
I
that's
had
cool.
Yeah, because I have mine all over the place, and so see, it has pockets on this side where you can put them in, and I put some of mine in already. And
Oh,
there's
I
two
want one of those, no doubt.
pockets there, and then there's pockets still here that you can put more in, and then when you flip over, there's more pocket. Wait, oh, can you see it? Okay, there you go.
We
More
the camera's
pockets.
something's going on with the Wi-Fi. It's just acting stupid. Well,
Okay,
maybe it'll clear up in a minute. But we
and
can
then
see it, yeah.
zipper pouch right there on that side. And they have a lot of these on Amazon that probably are cheaper than this one, but I wanted this one because it has the knitting and crochet theme print on it. This was like
Yeah.
$20. They have them
Well,
cheaper.
how many fit in there in that one for $20?
Well, right now on this, it looks like at least more than 12 pairs of fixed needles can fit in here because you got the 6 slots here. You got some wide slots here that you could put several in. And you got 6 more slots there. So yeah, and then this is more notions on this side. 2 zipper pouches. So yeah, I like it. I'm glad I got it. And yeah, Amazon.
Well, almost every set that I bought had a case that came with them, which is nice. But
Yeah.
I bought a lot of singles when I first started. AC Moore went out of business, and I bought a lot of singles that day. And so my Armor, whatever, Clover, bamboos, they don't have a pouch, so they need one.
Yeah. And so my chow glue interchangeable came with a case. You're right, but all of these fixed ones that I've bought over the years, nope. So they were all over the place. So I'm in the process of finding all of them and putting them together. So yep, that's my second favorite to share. Do you have any more?
No, I don't. But did you say there was someone in the back room?
No one's in the back right now. No. Let me share.
Okay. Did you want another favorite? Go ahead.
Yeah, let me show one more.
I don't have any more.
I was watching Lori Lulu Crochet, and she talked about this book, and I just had to get it. Crochet Iconic Women. And this thing has a pattern to make. Here's the notorious RBG, Ruth Gator Ginsburg is right there. We've got, let me show you, Rosa Parks right there.
Oh my gosh.
That is Jane Goodall right there.
Oh my gosh.
Serena Williams right here. When she shared this, I was like, I have to have this book. And of course, I got it on Amazon. So
Latoya here, she will love that book.
Yeah. Here, and look, this is Billie Holiday. Holiday.
Where did you get the book from? Of course,
I got the book on Amazon. I will link it when we put notes in, but you can find it on Amazon. Crochet Iconic Women. Amigurumi Patterns for 15 Women Who Changed the World.
Oh my gosh, that is so cool. I missed the live when you, so I'm glad you brought it on today.
Yeah.
You're doing live and I'm always working, so.
Yeah, I know. It's not easy for everybody to get on. So, all right. So, yes, that I think wraps up my favorites, and I think it's time for me to do a giveaway, right?
Yeah.
All right. So here we go.
Like now 25 in the room now.
There's 25 people in the room, and I actually closed my bag, so I'm not gonna open it. But in this particular trick or treat bag, there is a ball of the Loops and Threads Kai, and if I could tell you the colorway, I will, but maybe not. Because it's what in the world? Oh no, I can't read it. Anyway, great number 3 baby type yarn. Got a little can in there.
Play and win that. I'd like to win that. Okay, so everybody, we want you to put trick or treat in the comments,
and you get
we're going to put a name for this beautiful stitch marker and this beautiful little bag that Kim made up. So put trick or treat in the comments, and we're going to ask Alexa to pick a number again.
All right, we're going to give you a few minutes to get your type in trick or treat. Type it in. Let's see. Come on, I'm going to give you a few minutes because I want everybody to get a chance to type the words. Trick or treat. Trick or treat. I am showing 24 right now in the room. Somebody left. All right. Trick or treat. You guys got it? Come on. Get your trick or treats in. Everybody type in. Trick or treat. Hi. Aiden's World. I always say Adon's World. I don't know if I got that right. Everybody got their trick or treating in? All right. Going once, going twice. Trying to give you a chance to get your trick or treat typed in. Okay, we back up to 25. Oh, Melinda, you tried to go backstage. Okay. All right. Sorry. That was you who was back there. All right.
Oh,
All right. Here we go. Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 25. Number 21. 21. Okay, now this is some work. Deb, let's all count. And you can still win, even if you're helping us count, Deb and Lori. You can still win. Okay, let's see. Number 21. 21. 20. Uh-oh. I look like I only got 20 trick-or-treats. Did we do it? Gotta go back up. Did you get a name, Chris? Let's see, guys. We're trying to get this number for you.
I count 20.
Yeah, that's all I counted was 20 as well.
Okay, well that's who wins then, is the 20th
right.
one. Then,
The 20th one.
Yeah. So who is that?
Oh, forgot. I gotta go back. That, I think it's Peggy. No, don't think it's 19. That's Melinda Wiesenforth, I think. That's
Okay.
That's Melinda Wiesenforth. You are the winner. So just send me a private message or email me at Kim the Crafty Nomad. I'm sorry, at the Crafty Nomad. Sorry, the Crafty Nomad at Outlook.com. Email me your address. You are the winner, Melinda. All right, guys, it's not gonna be perfect, so just bear with us.
Yep, it's still fun. It is what it is. This is live, things
Yes.
happen.
All right.
Oh,
very cool. So we're gonna move on because we definitely want you guys to participate in all of the parties that are going on today. And I know Reggie has a cool party going on right after ours. So
yep. All right. Well,
yes, Melinda, you are the winner.
Hook's Handmade Classics. This is a segment that we talk about things that are vintage. Maybe you have something that your grandmother made that is an heirloom that you'd like to bring on the show and show us. So if anybody has an item like that and you'd like to come on, just find that link that Kim puts in all the time and she'll bring you on the show. Today I am only going to show my my vintage make along progress. So I'm going to let Kim go ahead and show us something.
Okay, so I haven't been crocheting long enough for it to be 25 years old, but I did find something in my son's closet that I made many moons ago for him when he was he's 11 now. He was probably like 4 when I made this, so it's not that old, but I thought it was so cute. Here's your Spider-Man.
Oh. It fits right into Halloween today, though.
Yes, I made this for the boy.
That's a great job.
Yep, I'm gonna have to keep this so that when he becomes a dad, we'll let him give it to his son if he has a son or daughter who might want to be a Spider-Man, a Spider-Girl.
Yeah.
So that is my classic, quote unquote classic. It's not that old.
Yeah, that's great. That is great. So I said that I was going to bring on my my vintage make along, and the reason why is because I kind of want to talk about the make along today. Kim and I have been running a make along. It's a vintage stitch along, so you could make anything that had a pattern that was 25 years old, or supplies like your yarn is 25 years old, or maybe you thought that a dress pattern like a pineapple pattern stitch looked vintage and you made that, or anything that you really thought was in that category. You could loom knit, you could cross stitch, you can plastic canvas is old, you guys, you know. So I picked the Navajo Diamond Afghan. This time I've made it a million times. This time I'm making it in scraps, and I'm using my hat leftovers for my rows. And someone mentioned I've been showing this blanket now for almost 3 months. Well, 2 whole months. And I guess you didn't realize that the reason why I picked scraps is because you start at the end of your blanket with a long end. You work across the blanket on the right side of your work where your diamond's going to show up. And then on the other side, you cut your thread, your yarn, and you leave fringe on the other side. So talk about scrap perfect.
Mhm.
If you have a little tiny bit and you don't want to weave in ends. Who wants to weave in? This is going to be perfect
I
for
love
you to use scraps on. Now I know that Debbie has one that she's working on just like this. And Karen Kutsamberis does too. And they've been showing theirs and it's really coming out great. My
Yeah.
plan is to all next year be making this until it's time to do the vintage mail again. So next year
Yeah.
I'll have a finished blanket maybe.
Yes. It's beautiful. It's very I don't your colors for me are looking quite southwest, but I'm not sure if they really are.
Yeah, but I'm thinking that this is going to be something my daughter is going to enjoy to have. So I'm kind of planning on giving it to her. She hasn't seen it. So
Oh,
if next Christmas I could give it to her, that would be perfect.
yeah,
You know.
yeah. Well, that is lovely. So are we? This is classics, right? That we're just talking about.
Yeah, yeah.
Does anybody want to come in for any reason? I see Ravini's in the house. Good morning. Did I say hi to Bev? Hey, Bev. Let's see. Latoya is here. Latoya, let me show you this because I don't think you
Oh
were
yeah.
here when I
Latoya's
showed
here.
you.
You didn't see it. We had 30 in the room. 30.
Room. Latoya, I'm just going to show you this. I shared this as one of my favorites. Crochet Iconic Women. So there are patterns for everybody from Ruth Gator. I always get them wrong. Them Notorious RGB or BG. And that's Jane Goodall right there. And there's Billie Holiday.
Get over it. I got to let
So
it out.
here's Jane Austen. I didn't show that one. Jane Austen. Anyway, there you go. And it looks like we have a guest in the back of the house. So I'm going to be bringing on right now Miss Reggie coming in. Hey, Reggie.
Hi guys. I gotta go back every time. Okay, hi. I actually have something to show for the not stitching time, but the vintage stitches. So I think it was 2 months ago. I showed you guys. Wait a second, Jonathan. Kannst du bitte damit aufhören? Ich kann nicht hören. Danke. So a few months ago, I showed you guys some happy mail that I got from one of my subscribers, and he's not letting this go, so I'm sorry if it's making a lot of noise. And she sent me a bunch of vintage patterns, and I'm actually using one of them for the make-along now. And a different subscriber watched that video and decided to send me a bunch of old crochet magazines.
Oh, wow. Wow.
This arrived this week. The box is full. of magazines. I will just show you this one. This is the Christmas edition one.
Oh, I love that.
Really looking forward to looking into. But really, the box is like packed with vintage magazines. They are. Wait, one of them said 1985.
Oh,
So
wow.
they're older than me.
Oh my God, I feel so old.
I have a bunch of those. I have a bunch of those books. I do. I have
so
them in a
he
small
sent a
box.
box full of them. Okay, so yeah, that's what I had to show today. I'm not gonna start going through them, but I'm sorry. I had a lot of fun joining you guys today, but I'm gonna hop off now and also hop off from the chat. So bye everyone, and I hope I'll see you guys later on our live.
Yes, yes. All righty. We'll see you.
Bye.
Thanks for coming on. That was nice of her because I know she's busy this morning.
About that. Sometimes it gets a little loud. I'm so sorry about that. All right. Well, I think it's time to do another giveaway.
Yes, it is. 29 people in the room. So
What I was going to also say about the make-along was the make-along runs into November 21st. So make sure that you pop on over to my Facebook group, find the post for Stitch in Time make-along, and post a progress photo in there. Well, actually, I'm not quite sure if we have another. Yeah, we have another show, but it's the day that it ends. So we'll be looking for finishes now. We have 23 finishes already.
that's amazing. I gotta finish mine. I didn't even bring mine because I don't have any progress from the last time, but next time we come on, it'll be done.
All right. So we have 3 weeks. And if you are, someone asked where they can get the Navajo pattern. I've shown the Navajo blanket on my channel many times, and anytime that I talk about anything I'm making, I will link the patterns below in the description box for all of the things that I talk about. So it is there, and I'm answering Lynn. So I think it's time to draw another winner. So we will be asking you to put the trick or treat in the comments one more time.
All right,
and
guys.
This time, it's my turn.
Yep.
And I have another little baggie here. And this time, so I want you to put comments in, again, write in the words trick or treat. Looks like we have 27. We lost about 6 people during that loud. Yeah. Okay. So in this one, we have another one of these containers to put your stitch markers in. We have another one of these little bags to put your notions in. Makeup bag, whatever. You can use it for whatever you want. I don't care. Have another one of these Halloween pens. And then this time we have Just Cotton in Lavender. Now I did, and this one has another stitch marker on it. These stitch markers were made by someone and given to me to give away or do whatever I wanted to with them. And I guess I must have put them on there upside down. Oh, actually, I had help. Doug helped me. So there's the stitch marker.
Perfect.
It's got a bird. Okay, I do have it upside down. Lord, just smack me. Okay. The bird is right there. There we go.
All right.
Everybody put trick or treat in. I see.
Right, guys. You just came in. We have 30 people in the room right now. If you just came in, we are playing a trick or treat game, and you need to type the word trick or treat in, and we're going to use Alexa oops, sorry. We're going to use her to get us to randomly pick somebody. So, oh, we got 32 people in the room. If you just came in and you want to play, type in the word trick or treat. Bingo. Denisha.
It's gonna be difficult, you know.
She doesn't want to win. Hey, Proverbs 31 yarn. Good to see you. All right. So typing in the word trick or treat to win the prize that Christi just revealed. You must be present to win. All right. So it's 31 people. 31 people in the room. All right. Going once, going twice. And we will pick now. Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 31.
Your random number between 1 and 31 is 16.
Number 16 is the winner. 16 is the winner. Yeah, only type it once. Number 16 is the winner.
Hi, Marina. Let's see, she came in.
Hey, Marina. It's good to see you. Let's see. It's number 16. So let's all.
I get one. It's Proverbs 31 is the one I get. Does everybody agree with that?
I didn't even count yet. So let me. All right. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Everyone else says it's native wind.
14, 15.
Right in the middle of everything, there's one that doesn't say trick or treat. So if you look at that, I don't understand why I'm not getting the same thing.
Well, I see Proverbs 31 typed it twice, so it should be native wind. Because the second time that you can only type it once. I'm sorry, but typing it once is what you have to do. So it's native wind. It's native wind. I'm sorry if we didn't make that clear, but you need to only type it once. Native wind is our winner.
All right.
Deb. Okay, so see, native wind is thinking it's Proverbs, but Proverbs typed twice, and the second time is number 16. So if we remove that, and native wind becomes number 16. That's okay. Proverbs 31. We didn't. We maybe didn't explain it very well, but yeah, type it once. So native wind is our winner on this one.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. So fun. We still got more prizes. So hang in there, guys. Hang in there. We got more to do. In fact,
we're halfway through the prizes, I should say. All right.
What's next?
Oh, well, we got to go on that Stitches Shenanigans ride.
Okay. So did we already do, we dealt with the make along already?
Yeah. The only thing I want to say about it really was that you had 3 weeks left. Mm-hmm. We're going to be getting together again on November 21st. So that'll be episode 12. And I don't know whether or not we'll know what. We're supposed to run it through 21, but you have to post your finish by Friday then of that week of the 20th in order to get it done.
Well, maybe
we shouldn't. Maybe we should let them go through, and I'll do a project drawing on the 21st one more time.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yep. We'll do our little get together, our Zoom where we draw out of the big bowl. Yeah. And then we'll post that later. So we'll do that.
Along with pictures of the prizes. So before we move on, then I want to do a flash giveaway right now. And that's going to be, because I just found this, a ball of vintage yarn. A ball of vintage yarn, guys. So let's go ahead and type the word vintage. The word vintage, if you are interested in winning this keepsake sale yarn, it's a superior 4-ply yarn that retains its shape and color, making today's treasures tomorrow's keepsakes. The colorway is denim.
I need a moment here. Let me tell you something about this
Okay.
Kim. Okay, she has never ever surprised me like this ever on the show. She just went ahead and thought up this creative thing about giving away a vintage item in the middle of the vintage. I mean, come on, what wearing off? I've never even touched her in real life, and it's wearing off. Thanks, Kim. I love it.
So see, there you go, guys. It just sort of came up because I just saw this yarn sitting over in the corner. So there you go. It's perfect.
Love it.
Vintage.
Okay, so everybody write vintage. Everybody write vintage if you want to win the vintage yarn.
If you are interested in that yarn, type in the word vintage, going once, going twice. Let's see what we got here. I think we got everybody typed in. Typing it in once, just once. Oh, bye, Melinda. She had to go. Bye, Melinda. Let's see. Everybody ready?
Yeah.
All right. We have 29 people right now in the room. It just changed like in a heartbeat. Let's see. Here we go. Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 29.
Your random number between 1 and 9 is 25.
25. So we gotta find 25, y'all. Let's see. What if 25 people didn't write it? Oh man. Okay. It'll be the last person, I guess. Okay.
Yeah, I only have 18. And there's 30, 29 in the room. So
it's gonna be the 18th person. Who is that?
no, the 19th person is Latoya.
Latoya, you are the winner. We're just gonna make it easy on ourselves. So the 19th person is the winner, and that you said Latoya. Yep, she's the last one. All right.
That's what I counted. 19.
All right. I'm gonna go with that. Latoya, you win the vintage yarn. Woohoo! It'll make a really pretty dress for one of your dolls.
Yeah.
Latoya. All right, there's still more prizes. So don't fret. More to come. Vintage. Okay, Latoya, email me at thecraftynomad@outlook.com with your address. Congratulations on your win. All right, now let's move on because it's 9:53 and we still got a lot to talk about.
Oh yeah, Stitch's shenanigans. You always have something crazy going on over there.
I have some shenanigans today for sure. So let's see.
While you're doing that, I'll tell you something I was really shocked about. When somebody told me that Miss Seta had talked about you and spotlighted you, I was like, oh my gosh. And I figured that you had already seen it. And you I saw it before you did. I was like, oh my gosh. And then when she showed that little book that you made, I was freaking out. I was like, oh my God. That was so nice. I haven't watched that video. She'll link that video below and you can watch it later. So,
yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
all right, go ahead.
My Proverbs 31, I wish you could say, I know Sean Connery passed away. Yes, he did. May he rest in peace. But yeah, so I was inspired by this crochet hook because I was like, how did she do this? How did she do this? So I started doing some research, and so my shenanigans are I jumped in on the polymer clay handles on the crochet hooks.
Oh,
And I am not gonna be putting anybody out of business because I'm not good at it. But it was fun to give it a shot, and I still have more clay. So I just went and dug out all of my non-ergonomic crochet hooks that I hardly ever use. And here's what I did. I put polymer clay on a crochet hook handle.
Oh my
And
gosh.
it has sort of a mixed media look. I don't know if you can see the shine, but it has like some foil shine on it. And
Uh-huh.
it's a learning curve for me because the first ones I made, let me tell you what happened. And Dee Thompson will know why this happened because she makes these. And I actually learned from Dee's video what I was doing wrong. So the first ones I made, I was trying to make Christmas ones with Christmas prints on them. So this one is a blue one, and that one is the red one. And you can see gingerbread men and gingerbread cookies on that one. They are so perfect. When you look at the back, though, you see they're flat on the back. That's not supposed to happen. And this one is not only flat on the back, it's also a little bit scorched. So I had to go back to the drawing board for these two that I made next. And I didn't bring it over here to show you I learned it from Dee in another video, but look at this one with the leopard print on it,
Yeah.
a little bit of gold, and it's round and it's not scorched. So what you
Right.
do, and the pink one is not scorched either. The prints are imperfect, so I got more work to do because really, yeah, I'm not even nowhere about to put her out of business. She's fantastic. But you take cardstock and you make an accordion fold and you lay your hook in there. And while it's baking, you can put the cardstock in the oven because you bake them at such a low temperature that the paper won't burn. So this is my shenanigans for the week. Polymer clay, crochet hook handles, and I'm not about to put the charm makers out of business either because I'm no artist, but I tried to make a gingerbread man. He's
Oh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
I tried. But yeah,
That's
anyway,
adorable. That is
there,
adorable.
that's my shenanigans. Oh, and bunches of stitch markers, also shenanigans for me. I have an order, and this is the complete order now. I just have to package them. So
Oh,
that's I'll just show one or two of those, and then I'll be done. So this is like a little mermaid. If you can see her, I don't know if you can see her. Anyway, I won't show them because you can't see them that well. Anyway, those are my shenanigans. Yeah, that's all the shenanigans I got for you today. Oh,
if anybody wants to come on and show us anything else that they made, we would love to see it. My shenanigans is that I've never made stitch markers before, so Doug and I got together and started working on this, and we did some Halloween ones for my Halloween party last week or this last Thursday. But my shenanigans for the week is I got a whole bunch Christmas charms, and
cute.
I'm getting ready to do Christmas stitch markers for all of my holiday stuff. So if you enter in any of my stuff, you will most likely get a Christmas stitch marker added in to whatever make-alongs, Christi's Closet, whatever you enter in, it may just end up with one of these.
Thank you guys for all the compliments. Somebody's asking for a link. Catherine Oaks, what do you need a link for? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Mrs. Jean. Yeah, I'm having fun making those. Like my little gingerbread dude. Like it was a lot of work, and he didn't come out nearly as cute as the girl whose tutorial that I was following, but it was still fun to make.
Flash. I want a flash.
Whoop,
I want a
flash coming to Chris.
Yeah. So this is a shenanigans flash. I got a mystery bag of orange mohair, and I haven't brought it out. I haven't used it. I haven't done anything, and I have 6 of these. So I want to show you this beautiful orange mohair, and I want to ask you what I should use, what I should pair it up with to make a hat. What color should I pair it up with to make a hat with a mohair together? And If you put trick or treat in the, well, actually, we probably should do orange this time, huh? Think we should do orange?
Yes, let's do a
Okay.
different word.
Put orange in the comments. We will pick a winner for this mohair ball. Isn't it beautiful?
It is. That's mohair.
That's what it said when I ordered the mystery bag. It was a mystery bag from Willow. They still
Oh,
have
okay.
it.
Okay.
It is $9.99. You don't know what you're gonna get, and I got orange, and they're all the same. There's a whole big, huge pound of orange yarn.
How about a variegated, like a red heart with love? I'm actually using for a design a red heart with love. And I can grab it. It's Catherine's in the back too, but they're typing in orange. Let me grab it while they're typing in orange.
So I think that a cream color or even a tweed cream would be great too. I think you're right. But if you want orange, please, we're gonna give away this ball of orange. This is a flash giveaway.
Okay, actually, I don't have my one I was thinking of, but something like, I think this is actually Red Heart Soft. This one.
Yeah.
I would hold that together with something like this and make a hat.
Okay. A
The
deep
way
brown, white. Huh. I was thinking white. I was thinking a white or a cream too.
White or cream, that keeps it very subtle. That's for sure.
It's so bright.
Yeah.
It's so bright. But anyway, why don't you ask
27 people in the room. Did you type in orange? You have to type in the word orange.
The word orange.
The word orange is how you enter for the winning a ball. Oh, now I can see the halo now since you had it up close. Now it looks like mohair. From far back, I couldn't tell. All right.
Lots of halo on. See that halo?
Yeah, everybody is in agreement with you on that. That cream or white. So here we go. Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 28.
The random number between 1 and
12, number 12, number 12.
Okay. Number 12, we want to go all the way back.
We talked a long time.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I come up with Cynthia.
Okay, let's see what I come up with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yep, Cynthia King. I got Cynthia King as well. So Cynthia King is the winner.
All right.
Cynthia King is the winner. You win. Cynthia King.
You're gonna get a skein of this. I'll probably pop in one of my daisy stitch markers on this to send to you. Just send me instant message is fine.
All right, perfect. All right, guys, thank you so much for Cynthia King and Deb agreed. So all three of us got the same one. I'm bringing Catherine in. Hi, Catherine.
Hi, how are you?
Good.
Hi, Catherine.
How's everybody been? Okay, so
Good.
my stitch shenanigans is I made a bunch of little stitch markers this week. They're all different little kinds. I've got like little fish. Can you see? Well, I can't find my camera. There it is. There it is. Little fish and seashells and sand dollars and margarita, pina colada or margarita glass.
Cute.
And I had some stitch shenanigans pulled on me this week because I received a box of yarn from an anonymous donor. And I'm like, I wasn't expecting anything at all. I hadn't ordered anything. My boyfriend hadn't ordered anything. And there's this box sitting at my door. And I'm like, what could this be? And I open it up and it's full of yarn. And I'm like, oh. But it was really nice. It was a very nice surprise to get. Very nice.
You got some smile mail, happy mail, happy
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Oh,
I'm not guilty this time. I'm not guilty.
Well, I did find out who Guilty Party is, and I thanked her. But there was a card in the bottom of the box that was it had somehow or another gotten wedged down underneath the flap. So when I first pulled it out, I didn't see who it was from. And there was no return address on it either. So,
oh, wow. Wow. Well, that's so cool. I love getting happy mail. It's so fun.
yeah, it was really nice. A total surprise. Total
So
surprise.
what made you jump in on the stitch markers? Have you already been making those, or was this your first time?
I thought about trying them. I've never done it before, and I'd never really even heard of making stitch markers until I joined Christi's community about a year ago. And then I learned you could make them, and I was kind of like, well, I'm pretty crafty. I could probably do that. Yeah, and I slowly but surely built up a little supply of the things that you need to make them, and just gave it a shot this week, and it turned out pretty nice.
Yeah, they're really cute. Actually, I need those charms because the thing that I'm working on was supposed to be summer themed. Stitch markers, and yours are perfect. I don't have those charms though, so yeah, those are perfect. So
I had gotten those in a yarn swap from someone who sent me a bunch of stuff to make stitch markers with. So
very cool.
It was
very
nice.
Cool. Thanks for coming on, Catherine.
Well, thank you. All right.
All right.
Isn't that great? We surprised her for sure.
Yeah,
a bunch of us get together for knit night on my Facebook group, and yeah, I know there's only enough to have 8 spots, and most of them are filled, and we're getting to know each other pretty good. Okay, so and Stitches Shenanigans, don't you have a gift for that?
I do. I have another treat bag with yarn and candy. This one has 3 balls of this ice yarn in it. This is a deep weight, and I believe it's 50% wool, 50% acrylic. So if you're allergic to wool, you may not want to win that one. And then all of mine will have my little Halloween candy corn stitch marker connected to it.
So we're going to ask you to go back to trick or treat. We want you to comment below trick or treat. Everybody comment, and we will ask Alexa to pick again. So let's all say trick or treat in the comments if you want to win that big
the ice yarn. If you want to win that stitch marker, type in the word trick or treat. In the meantime, while you're typing, I am going to, Lori Armstrong said that she made stitch markers this week too, and some necklaces. So did you want to show your shenanigans on the camera? Otherwise, post a picture on one of our pages so we can see, especially the necklaces. I would love to see that. All right, are we typing in trick or treat? Hi, Brenda. I didn't say hi.
Yes, they are. They're all doing it.
Perfect, perfect. Give you one more minute to get it in. There's 27 people in the room. Are we there yet? Everybody who wants to win, type it in. I'm about to go. Going once, going twice. So new comments coming in down there. Let's see. All right. Going once, going twice. And okay, alerts to okay, here we go. Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 27.
Your random number between 1 and 7 is 19.
Number 19 will be the winner. Let's hope we got 19 responses. If not, it's the last person that typed it in. So we don't keep doing it over and over again. Granny D said you look mighty guilty, Christy. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, it looks like it's Granny D to me.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 18. Yep, looking like it's D to me too. What about you, Deb? Are you getting D Thompson? Are you getting D Thompson? Because that's what I'm getting.
Yep, that's what I got. So, by the way, yes, I am a little bit guilty on that because I knew about it long before the box was sealed.
That's why she looks guilty, because she knew about it. All right, D Thompson, email me at the crafty nomad at outlook.com. The crafty nomad at outlook.com, and you win the ice shipping bag. All right.
Denise doesn't need no more. She hasn't seen my stash. But I'm getting there. I'm going to start today, and we're going to work on a little bit of the room, and then we're going to work around. I ordered another wall box, where you put them up against the wall. I have a couple of them. Anyway, I'm going to figure out a way to podcast in my craft room. I don't know my mistake, but I want to be able to use the room for everything. So
yeah, if you got a room, you got to use it. I wish I had a room. I have a whole apartment.
Yeah.
All right. Very cool. Let's move on here. We're
finishing stitches. Really? We're finishing stitches already.
Okay. Well, we actually are doing pretty good, which is good because we'll finish up in time for people to go over and watch Little John's Yarns and Reggie from J Hook Crochet, who are also having a Halloween shindig over there. So, all right. Congratulations, Granny D.
Possibly. Congratulations, D.
All right.
So I do have a finish, and I have a shout out and all kinds of stuff about my finish. So what do you want to do? Do you want to show a finish first?
I have a couple that I will show real quick because I've been working on tiny things. It's all falling. So this is a test knit. I did test pattern. Huh? Did you say something?
Yeah, I was just saying the same thing. I was working on things I can't show. So
I can actually show. I've been told that I could show this one. It's not out yet. This is a upcoming pattern from Reggie.
Oh,
it is a test pattern for a hat that she designed. I did 2 of them.
Nice.
And she said that she's still working out, all with the notes from the that all the testers gave her. So she's still working out that. And then, oh my gosh, sorry, one of my things. I made a bunch of tiny things that I posted some of the pictures, but this is Howl, the littlest ghost.
Love it.
I made 2 of them. I actually added I added 1 round on this one and 2 rounds on this one. So they are bigger than the pattern, but they're still tiny. And somebody on one of the pages that I posted on said it looks like those scrubbing bubbles, and they are right. From the commercial, I forgot. It looks like scrubbing bubbles.
Oh my gosh, they're adorable.
Yeah. And then
you could be a commercial. You could be their spokesperson for making them.
And then I did two more, finished 2 little kitties.
Oh, cool.
So those are I just have small finishes this week.
Uh-huh.
That's it.
Well, I don't know if any of you watch the Crochet Witch. That is Heather over on the Crochet Witch. She was doing Vlogtober, and I'm friends with Heather, and she was inspiring me to enjoy Halloween this year. So in the meantime, she decided to write up a pattern for a hat and asked me to test it. So I did. So I have this yarn that I pulled out of my stash, which is I just publicly announced I was a yarn hoarder and proud of it. So this is Lighthouse Illusion, and this is a very, very soft with halo type of yarn. It is polyester and acrylic. There is no wool in this, but it does feel nice and warm like wool. So I used it, and this color is Lavender Fields. I made her hat, and I only made it once. And here it is. It was intended to be silky. So that she starts out with your circle and tells you you can do it however long you want to make it slouchy, or however short you want to make it more like a beanie, which I did her adjusted length this time because I figured I was testing it. So
yeah,
and
yeah.
This beautiful front post, back post brim. It fits me perfectly. I did not alter the pattern at all, other than I was testing, so I suggested something, but other than that, I did not alter it. So I figured I should do it the first time the way that she intended it to be done.
Yeah.
And it does fit me perfect, and I was quite shocked because there's 84 stitches, and I was like thinking that was going to be big, and it isn't.
Okay, perfect. It's very pretty. I love the yarn.
And
Nice.
this pattern should be released very, very soon after she got things coming back from the testers. So that's her very, very first pattern.
Very
so if you haven't, the Vlogtober from Heather, that it was very entertaining. I'm sure she'll have a playlist for that. You could pop on over to her channel and watch the playlist. It was great. It was really good. She 13 days of Advent with somebody else, and so I appreciate listening.
Very cool. All right, so we have Lori in the back, on the backstage, and we will bring her up. Lori Armstrong.
Okay, I'm gonna go get my coffee. Ooh, look at those bat wings. Love it.
Very cool.
This is my Halloween costume. I work in a school. I wore these and a mask, and the mask had like a vampire mouth on it. So I was a vampire. And yes, it was very funny. All the kids thought it was great. Okay, so I got these necklaces and they're all tangled up. Okay, here we go. There we go. There's
pretty. Oh, I love those.
I had to go gather them up from my workspace, and I had to check to make sure the person that first one was for wasn't on here. So.
Okay.
Here's my Halloween. It's got orange and green, and then these like disco ball things. And then this one is my, what you call it? There it is. Breast cancer awareness. So you can, there's one bead has them on there, and then these little spacer beads have them on there.
Oh, I love it. Those are, so what kind of cording is that? Is that leather?
No, it's, well, no, I don't know what it is. Something cheap I got off of Amazon.
Although I love those beads.
I think it's like a braided nylon or something.
Okay.
And then I only did a couple of some stitch markers here. That I got a whole bunch of these, so I'm probably gonna make more sets of these. You see a cup in a little pot.
Oh, so cute. I love those.
Those are crochet ones. I gotta make some knit ones for my friends. I do this craft night. I'm going the wrong way. This craft night with my friends. It's usually been hosted, like we go round robin or whatever, take turns at different people's houses. But now that the COVID numbers are big and we're all working in different schools, we didn't want to mix together. So now I host it on Facebook Room.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm making those for people in my group. And then here are my purple. Got 3 purple stitch markers. Purple in, I don't know what this is called. It's kind of a gray, but it's shiny. Sort of like gunmetal, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And it looks really cool with the purple. It looks kind of wintry.
Mm-hmm. I love those. Very nice.
Looks kind of Halloween-y, actually. So.
Yeah. Somebody said you have bats in your belfry. That's what Linda Jean said. Lori has bats in her belfry.
I do have bats in my belfry. In fact, I had to call my boss and have him change like 3 things this week, and that's exactly what I told him. I said, I think I have bats in my belfry.
Well, thanks so much for coming on. Those are really lovely. And yeah, thanks for sharing. And we will see you back in the chat.
Hi.
Oh, that was fun.
Yeah, those are really fun. I love that. I think I have all these stitch markers. I'm having an idea for my, I've been trying to figure out what I'm going to do for my birthday month. So I think I'm coming up with an idea, which I will share later. Another time. All right.
Okay, so that's the stitches we have, huh? I don't have anything else finished right this minute.
So I think it's time for me to do my last giveaway.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
All right. So we're going to ask you again. Write trick or treat in the comments below. Then go.
Another bag of tie. This one is more of a pinky color. And again, you will also get the stitch marker. It has a little bit of canvas around. So trick or treat, 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 trick or treat. Come on. Get it typed in.
The Kai, K-A-I, is a loops and threads based yarn that you can find at Michael's, and that's what's in the bag.
Yes, it actually is one of, if you have a if you have a central, it probably works on the Addy too, but the central circular knitting machine is very, very sensitive and doesn't appreciate all yarns, but it actually likes that Kai. It works really well. If you have one of those, you can like crank out some hat.
Let's ask Alexa. I think we're ready.
Right. We're ready, everybody? All right. There's 32 people in the room. So,
yeah.
Let's see. Let's make sure I see a lot. Okay. Alexa, pick the number between 1 and 31. Number 11. Number 11.
Number 11. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I get Quilty Crocheter.
Me too. Quilty Crocheter. Deb, you agree? Quilty Crocheter.
All right, that's Linda. Congratulations to Linda.
Linda. Quilty Crocheter, you are the winner. Email me. Wait, who said Lori? Yep, okay. So email me, thecraftynomad@outlook.com, and I think that is my last giveaway. Let's see, crochet. Let me write that down.
Okay. Yeah, don't forget to email if you win today, or send a message somehow, some way to Kim and to me if you won one of our giveaways. All right, so let's see. Hooks happenings. That is a very fun thing. I usually have a lot of entries or a lot of things to talk about in this segment, but today I do not have a ton of stuff, and it's because it's only been 2 weeks. Things are winding down, and I don't know if I missed them or they were hard to find or what, but so I don't have a lot. So I'm going to jump right in and tell you about my stuff that's going on. I am running a Secret Santa yarn swap in my group. You have to be a member of the Crochet Creations by Christi Facebook group. And how it's going to work this year, you have to give me your name, your information, if you have favorite colors, if you have allergies, if you have animals, in a message by November 15th. I will be sending out all of your who you're going to send to the following week, and you will not know who's sending to you this year. So it's not a partner swap, it is a Secret Santa swap. If you are not a holiday person, you don't have to send anything to do with Christmas. You can just send a yarn, and it's a $20 minimum limit, whatever. In other words, not over 20. So if you are interested in doing that, please send me a message. And we've already got quite a few people, so it's going to be a big one. I'm excited about it. How about you, Kim? Are you excited?
Sounds fun. Sounds really fun. So guys, get on over there and join up. I haven't even done my part yet. I'm going to join in too. So I'll send you my information. But yeah, it's going to be super fun. When are you going to start giving out the names?
Right after the 15th. So November 15th is the deadline to get your name to me. And then after that, I'll be giving out emails or messages with the names of who you're to send to.
I like that you don't know who you're getting yours from.
Right. But there's a little twist to it. This year, what I'm going to do is everyone that participates in the Secret Santa swap will be put into a drawing, and one name will be drawn, and I will send a second Santa box from myself to that person. So somebody's going to get 2 boxes.
Nice. All right, Brenda Young has to go, so we are so glad you spent some time with us. Thank you for coming on in.
Well,
all right,
don't leave yet, everyone, because we have one more giveaway, and I have that already. But I want to talk a little bit more about Hooks happenings. I am hooking up with another podcaster. Her name is Stephanie. We talked about this the last live. We have come up with a mystery crochet along, and it is a progressive mystery crochet along. So not only is there a project to work on, but every week you will see a new part of the crochet along on each of our channels. So she has her segment, she has her Facebook group, and she has her prizes. I have my project, my Facebook group to put your progress in, and my prizes. So it's a separate crochet along, but it's at the exact same time. It runs from November 1st through December, or actually January 3rd. So it's very exciting. Our first clues will be out tomorrow. So I hope everybody's ready to go, because I'm excited, and I know Stephanie's excited. She's like over the moon.
I can't believe it's November tomorrow, guys. And the clocks go back, right? So don't forget, for those of you who live in places where that.
You can email me, Linda, or you can message me. It doesn't matter, whichever way you prefer. Okay, so I have one last bag here. Look at that. It looks like orange.
Perfect.
It is orange. Oh, everybody, one more last trick or treat. Give me a trick or treat, and I'll open up this bag and show you what's inside.
All right, type in trick or treat, trick or treat.
We have one last container, which is for stitch markers, which is perfect. And then there is another bag, and this one is has my dog's name on it, Dreamer.
That's cool.
For notions pouch. And then the yarn this time, of course, you get candy. Yeah. The yarn this time is orange, just cotton. And there's 2 of those. And the stitch marker is, I never know where the camera is on this thing, is another purple one.
Ah, cool.
All
All right,
right.
good people. You got it. You got it. Got your trick or treat typed in, people. You got it typed in. Come on, type it in.
How fun is this? I'm great.
It's been a blast. We actually are finishing up early today. Let's see. I think it's because it was just 2 weeks ago that we were on. So
Yeah, so we didn't have a lot of stuff to show, but that's okay. We were on purpose moving along.
yeah.
So
yeah. All right,
go
good
ahead,
people.
Alexa.
In the meantime, I'm gonna put the link in case anybody has anything. Maybe you have a happening that you know about that we don't know about. Come on and share it with us. In the meantime, let's see. We got everybody with their trick or treat in because I'm about to call it. There are 30 people in the room. It's not that many people typing in trick or treat though. Hold on, I'm going to ask in a minute. Angela Young, hey, good to see you. We are playing trick or treat. So type in the word trick or treat if you want a chance to win the bag Christy just showed. All right, that's it. Going once, go twice. All right, Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 30. It's not 30 responses.
Your random number between 1 and 30 is 29.
29. So it's the last person, I'm sure. Should we do it again? So it's going to be the last person, basically.
Do it again because it's not even close. It's not even fair. Just
okay,
draw
so
the
Judy is saying that there are 19 people. Judy McKinstry, I'm saying that there were 19.
I don't. Yeah, I think that's possibly true.
All right, I'm gonna do it again, guys, because it was so far off. Okay, so only 19 entries, and I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do a 1 through 19.
Yeah.
Alexa, pick a number between 1 and 19.
Your random number between 1 and 19.
She said 3. She said 3.
Okay.
That'll be easy.
That's Lori Armstrong.
Lori Armstrong is the winner. Woo! That's so you gotta contact Chris to get your bag. All right. I am trying to determine it. I got Judy Weston in the back of the house. I'm gonna bring her up. Trying to see if I have anything else to give away. Okay. Here we go. Let's add Judy to the stream. Hi, Judy.
Hi. Hi there. I know I'm late, but I have hats to show, and I actually showed these on my last video, but Karen and Brian Green, who are Fiber Hearts on YouTube, Karen is an owner of the company called Style Dots, and Style Dots supports a charity called I Pour Life, which supports kids aging out of the foster system. I Pour Life has asked Karen if she could get together 100 hats to send so that these kids have some, because when they leave the foster system, they have nothing of their own. So this is just something to send that they can have, something they can have of their own. And also, if you can send, you know, like a little card written to each one, you know, just in support of them. So I've been making hats. I'm going to pick up my stack and show you. Here, I'm not sure how many there are. And that blue one down there, Kim, is the one that I tested for Reggie.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
Actually, and I think the gray and white one right on top of the blue one, because I did it twice. Like you said, she, you know, is writing notes. And then all of those, and then I have this stack as well.
Oh my God.
I'm working on more. So I have about 3 or 4 more to go to be able to send her 30 hats.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
So, yeah, so I wanted to show those. And then Jax, Creations by Jax on YouTube. She has put out a challenge to anyone, any crocheters, knitters on YouTube. You know that Hats Not Hate had to quit accepting hats this year because of the pandemic. So they wanted 100,000 hats, and they got 35,000. And I know some of us sent in hats. So Jax has put out a challenge for anyone who wants to accept it to make 100 blue hats to send for next year. So I accepted her challenge. I'm going to be making 100 hats by next September 1st or something like that. So anyway, anybody else who wants to accept the challenge, go for it. You know,
that's a good happening. Thanks for sharing.
Hats take no time at all to make. So
it's true. It's true. Well, thank you so much, Judy.
Sure.
You guys, Judy has her own show. If you haven't already subscribed, what's your name of your show? Tell us the name of your show.
It's Crochet Every Day with Judy.
All right, guys, you got that.
That's what it comes up as in the live chat here, and I put my name in rather than my channel name. I didn't think I should have put my channel name in when I, you know, was typing in to come into the
show,
the stream here. So but yeah, so it's fun. It's fun.
Thank you so much, guys. Follow Judy, and thanks for coming on.
Thanks for joining us with an event too. That was great.
You bet. Okay.
Bye now.
All right, what a challenge, and 100 hats for next year. I'm surprised they only did 35,000. I thought sure they would get to the number.
Well, you know, there's some of us that work full time, and so we don't have a lot of crochet hours to put in. So
yeah, I think I made 5. I know that Shira had asked initially. She had definitely asked to see if people could make 20.
Yeah, I only made 3. And I understand that, you know, I do a lot more hats, but I just don't have time to spend it all on charity. So I did a couple.
Yeah. I did 3. All right. Well, thank you so much, Judy, for sharing that with us. I'm just here putting the tail on my kitty cat so that when we get done, I can just embroider the face and be done. I think I put that up too high, but yeah, I think I put it up too high. Okay, anyway. That's that. So yes, I think that's everything. It's unbelievable, but you guys have 20 minutes to kill between our show and going on over to Little John's Yards and or whoever else you might want to visit. But they have prizes. It's a Halloween shindig, so get on over and help them out.
Yep, yep. That's over on Little John's Yarns, right?
Yes, Little John's Yards. Yeah, I appreciate everybody who spends their
I
time.
hope everyone has a happy Halloween. You know.
Yes, enjoy your day. If you don't celebrate, enjoy your day anyway. And I don't know who will get trick or treaters. I never do anyway. In my apartment, we never did. We don't even trick or treat in our own neighborhood. We go where we know the candy is. We also go where we know where there are certain neighborhoods where the families go all out. The homeowners go all out for Halloween, and there are some that even like they serve, like they have candy for the kids, and you probably wouldn't do it today, but they actually have drinks, that they give to the parents if you wanted it. It's kind of interesting, that they do that. So, but yeah, anyway, that's that.
Right.
You guys are fantastic, and we're gonna sign.
We do usually have a question and answer time, though, Kim. You know that?
Oh yeah. Anybody got any questions or any questions for us? Anything you need to know? Let's see.
Kim's gonna put all the links down in the description box. So if there's anything that you're looking for that we were talking about, maybe she'll remember.
Yeah, we'll have everything in at some point. Video won't be ready anyway for you to see that part until like midnight or so.
Yeah, Pacific time.
Yeah. All right, people.
We understand the time problems. I mean, tonight we're going to change our clocks, and I know some of you don't. So if we were 3 hours before, now we're going to be 4 hours, and oh my gosh, I have no idea what time it is all over the world. I just don't know.
No. Oh yeah, that's fine. Yep. So I think we're ready to sign off. So I am grateful that you came, and I just want to say we'll see you in 3 weeks. I guess 3 weeks. That's the 21st or what? I don't know. Yeah, the 21st.
Yeah.
That's when the make along ends and everything. So we will see you then. And Kim the Crafty Nomad saying so long until next time from the West Coast.
And I'm Christy, Crochet Creations from the East Coast. Bye, everybody. Happy Halloween.